Jesus Christ, holy crap. Can't even see shit. That was a pretty tiring day, jeez. I have one more day till to do my provincial exam. I'll be explaining that to you guys about 3 hours. Today I gotta work out today. I'm doing back today. Back. I gotta burn off those food that I've eaten since Christmas break and New Year's. It's been a while actually. I've been working out for almost about 3 weeks already. I mean, I noticed that I gained weight too. About 2 pounds. I don't really know how to calculate those, but yeah, I did notice I gained weight. So yeah, come on. That's right, John.
Fuck. I would do like 5 already.
We should do.
Yeah, no, I want to do running. I want to keep running.
See, you see Janzen skipping ropes, natural habitat. Yeah, yeah.
Wow, what's up?
Jesus Christ! Finally finished working out. Freaking sick. What to eat? What to eat? Yogurt. Ooh, what's this? Oh, spaghetti. Nice. What's up, guys? Janzen and Janzen Vlogs. I'm really sorry if I haven't posted any lately. I've been really busy at work. As you can see at my previous videos, I show where I work. Yeah, I've been busy basically the whole break, and we had, and this week we had a provincial exam for 4 days. Yeah, and I'll get right into that. In today's video, basically I'll be just talking about my experiences, or like I would like to share my experiences on the provincial exams that I did this week, and maybe this video might help you guys, you know, to prepare for you guys if you guys are going to do a provincial exam, maybe in the future, or maybe tomorrow, or next week, or maybe, who knows. The first day of our provincial exam was a complete 3 hour straight exam. It was insane, to be honest. It was really insane for me. I mean, English is not my first. Actually, English was my first language, but I wasn't really fluent at it. But it was my first language. But my teacher considered and told me that if you have a second language, or you know, you could have a bonus hours, you know, extra hour to finish your provincial. But put aside that, to talk about our provincial exam. Our provincial exam, like I said, it was pretty insane. It was pretty frustrating, really. But I don't mean to scare you guys. It is what it is. It is an exam. It's supposed to be really hard, frustrating and stressing. Like, you gotta prepare for that. First thing we did was we read a whole story, different kind of stories and stuff. Like, I believe there was 1, 2, 3, about 4 stories. Yeah, I think 4 or 3, I don't know, but the first one was just a short story. The second one, where you have to choose both 2 stories. Man, the second one had a lot of pages, so I kind of skipped that part, because, you know, you only have 3 hours, and really 3 hours is not enough. And at that time, I only had. Well, in the second story, it talks about, you know, borders. Yeah, borders. It talks about a parent who goes to a different, basically, country. In order for them to go, they have to go to the border, and really border patrols are having troubles because they're native people, and all they can talk about is if you're American or Canadian, but family said they're Blackfoot, and this kinds of stuff, yeah. And it was pretty weird, and yeah, it was pretty weird, and I find it a little bit offensive. Just a little bit, because it's just how they say how we only talk about, we only accept like Americans or Canadians, or you have to go back, you know. I find it a bit, you know, strange. The last, there were two photos. There were two photos in there, and you have to choose one. If it was if which one does portray, or what courage means, basically. I chose the first one because it was a drawing, and it's all about a person in a crowd where he stands up, you know, talks about, you know, freedoms of speech. And the last one was a article about a letter from a native person, First Nation from Canada. He wrote a letter to a publisher who clearly doesn't know what he was doing, saying some false information about First Nation people, about how they are lazy and corrupt. But I was pretty angry, actually. I was pretty angry by just reading about this. But the way that the person that wrote the letter, like the way he wrote his letter to the publisher, was the complete opposite of, basically the complete opposite of my reaction. Basically, it wasn't really blaming the publisher, but instead he was forgiving him. I mean, it's kind of nice, really. And yeah, he forgives this person, and you know, even though the publisher didn't accept this letter, won't appear in front of him, you know, to say sorry, but he still forgives him for all he's done, you know. Yeah. I think that's it for our first day. That was a 3-hour exam, and the rest of the days we only have 1 hour. We only have 1 hour to do that. 3 days, only in our English classes. Those days we only just write our own piece. We have to think about all the stuff in just 1 hour. Each day, not 3 hours in one day, not like the first day, but an hour each day. And it's really, really tough to think about something that, it's really hard to think something for your piece, and you only have like, with limit, which you only have less time to do it. And it was hard if you prepared for it. I mean, if you weren't prepared for it, but I was prepared, but still it was pretty hard, really. In my piece I talk about my past. It is an actual story of mine. Well, the theme of our exam is basically courage, and it was perfect for, you know, to tell my story. I mean, I could tell my story right now here in this video, share what I wrote in my piece. And yeah, basically when I was a kid, I was basically a wimp. I was a shy person. People picked on me a lot. I was a complete weirdo at that time. No one really wanted to play with me, you know, those kind of stuff, you know. I mean, I see that because, you know, I was weird. I was really shy. I didn't talk to anyone that whole year, you know. Every school I did. None of them, like most of them, don't even know my name. I talked about that in my piece, and yeah, uh, but when when this person came in that, at my 4th year of school in elementary, his name is Jim, and we became best friends. He was the greatest. Basically, he was the closest friend I've ever had. He was the best, greatest friend ever. He was the closest friend I've ever had. Like, he was like my brother. Like, before my brother was born, he was just like my second brother, like my twin brother, really. We were really close. It was sad that for him to leave. He, moved school, really, moved back home. He's the one who made me who I am today. I mean, not this body. That's a different part. I'll talk about that later. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys know about it already. My previous videos, yeah, about my body, how I work out because of Jeremy. Because of him, I was who I am today. Right now, I'm talking to you guys right now. If he weren't there, I won't be doing this vlog right now. All these videos, I won't be doing this. I won't be even, exist. I won't have any friends. You guys won't know me. Yeah. It was a pretty sad day that he left. We still chat. But he wasn't there. But there was one thing that he told me before he left. I mean, he said that, do what you gotta do, don't rely on others, don't rely on me. I noticed you did on your own, you were great, that's what he said, and that meant a lot to me. And then ended there, and we shake hands, bro hugs, we exchanged gifts, gave our number, email, that kind of stuff. Those friends who leave each other, share their information so they could chat, those kind of stuff. Yeah, that's basically I wrote in my piece. Today was my second last day. I did manage to finish like 3/4 of it. Tomorrow's the last day. I will finish my draft, and I'm gonna finish my final copy. Yeah, that's it. I am okay. I mean, that's it. I am very sorry if I haven't posted lately. I will be posting more from now on. I will try to find new, great things to do, to show you guys what I've been doing every day, what I do daily, basically. I mean, I could do a bit of music videos, basically. And about music videos, I want you guys to, if you guys are wondering who was that taking a video of me while I was jumping rope, that was Jeremy. He's the one, helped me, get this body. Shout out to him. Check out his Twitter. Check out his Twitter account, Snapchat, Twitter, Snapchat, maybe Facebook. I'll put a link on the description below, or maybe I'll put it on the video screen right here, if you guys can see. Maybe it's right here, right here, right here. Yeah. He makes great music videos. Really awesome. Great. I've seen most of his videos. It's amazing cinematics and stuff. I mean, no offense, John. No offense, John. Your video the movie that you made, that was great. I've seen it. The movie that was pretty good. Yeah. Thanks. I'm sorry if I haven't posted lately. I know I'll be posting more. And and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.